POTUS, president of the free world. I am the president of the free world.
President of the Bourbon Heads.
Exactly. President of Bourbon Heads. We are back at it, y'all. Bourbon Heads, we are back at it. We ain't been here in a while. Stone Bone, how you doing?
Good, brother, man.
Yes,
a lot
indeed.
of adventures going on.
Yeah, exactly. But we, like I said, we ain't been here in a while, and we got a lot of shit going on. But we back at it, and we happy to be back at it. So I had to call Stone Bone up. Actually, I texted his ass this morning. I said, hey, you want to do a bourbon tasting?
I said, absolutely.
And so guess what?
Here we are.
We back at it. So tonight is brought to you by Bourbon Heads, which we are bringing to you Savage Cooke. Savage and Cooke. Savage and Cooke. We doing Savage and Cooke tonight. So Savage and Cooke is a distillery out of California. They got a lot of things going on out there. I mean, the owner of the whole distillery, or whatever you mean, the distillery.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Davis. I think his name is Dave. Yeah, his name is Dave. Well, Dave started off.
Dave Penny.
Yeah, started off as a winer, doing wine. So he's brought this to the Napa Valley in California, and they got their own little distillery out there with a restaurant and all kinds of things. And he's taking his wine knowledge and he's embracing it with whiskeys and other spirits. So tonight we are going to crack this. You already seen this one is already cracked. So you already know how I feel about Savage and Cooke.
113 proof, yo.
And we're going to crack, what's that one?
This is 113. Oh, this is Savage and Cooke American whiskey in Zinfandel barrels.
So like
Cash
I said, he's the wine guy. So all his bourbons and whiskeys, he age them. After he age them a little more in different wine barrels. Like, that's what? Zinfandel?
The Zinfandel right here.
And this one is the cash finished bourbon whiskey. So this one was aged in Cabernet Sauvignon barrels. So like I said, I had this for a minute and I've been killing him. So this is a good bottle. So tonight I got Stone Bone here. We're gonna try this one. This is what? It's the same American whiskey, but it's a cask strength too. And this one's aged in the Zinfandel, but this is sitting at 113 proof. Woo, this one was 110. That's 113. So, I mean, the 110 went down smooth, though. You can tell by the freaking bottle.
Yeah, I believe
it went down smooth.
Shit.
So, matter of fact, we're going to try this. Crack that bad boy, man. Shit.
Say no more. Say no more.
But nah, yeah. So, how's everybody out there, man? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Follow the link. Let us know what's going on, what bottles you have picked up in a couple of times we've been off. You know, what's new you sipping on. So we're going to sip on this Savage and Cooke.
See what this thing about.
So, you know, and don't forget we got them Bourbon Head Glencairns for y'all, you know.
Ooh, light.
Let's get him. Let's
light.
get him.
It's a light smell.
Let's get a little taste on that. So like we said, this is the Savage and Cooke American whiskey aged in Zinfandel barrels. Zinfandel barrels. What kind of notes you getting off of that bad boy?
It's light. It
smells. It's kind of soft. It smells
yeah.
floralish.
It ain't
it's kind of
strong.
Yeah, for 113. I mean, I'm getting some sweet notes off it, definitely.
I definitely should have a chaser next to me. I don't
know.
I ain't got no chaser.
See, Bourbon Head, he want a chaser and shit. I just spilled some on my shirt, but it's okay.
Whew, y'all ready?
You ready? Let's see. I'm getting orange zest too. So here, cheers, brother. Spicy. Spicy. Ooh.
Damn.
Very spicy.
Oh shit, yeah, that thing's spicy.
That's spicy.
Oh man.
Wow. So right off the bat, you're just getting black pepper and spice. I mean, just straight hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's like, yeah, black pepper spice right off the bat.
That thing went down rough, yo. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
See? So look, you see? Look.
Oh, that's me. Thank you. Oh man, thank you.
That's that new clear bourbon.
You don't say. Don't do that.
But nah, yeah, that was very spicy.
Yeah, Sam Savage. I see why they call you
Savage.
I mean Savage and Cooke. My bad. I see why they call you Savage.
That's Sam Savage. Yeah.
Damn.
Woo. Honestly, that was a spicy one.
And then keep in mind it was 113 proof. Too.
That was very. Hold on, man. Let me try another sip.
Oh wow, you a beast.
Let me see.
You are a beast.
That was very spicy though. I give it. That was like one of the spiciest bourbons I ever had.
You know what? I ain't going out like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take another little sucker shot. Let me get another little sucker shot.
Well, you know how they say it's always it's not the first taste. It's always like the second taste.
Oh, shit.
You gotta get your palate acclimated for that flavors.
Oh, that's way too much, bro.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So it's Savage and Cooke.
Damn. Unknown caller. Come on now. Come on, bro. Sorry about that, people. My bad.
It's not as spicy as the first pour.
Let me see.
Because my mouth was not even acclimated to the bourbon. So that first pour did hit us bong, that spice. But the second pour, it's a little spice on it. But it's not too much flavor though.
I'm about to check right now. You see?
Not too much flavor. The flavor, I'm like, I don't even get the Zinfandel.
It's crazy, you're right? The second shot ain't really had me cringe the way
So
first shot had me.
That was that fresh neck pour. That's why. That fresh neck pour straight out the cask. That still had the devil's juice on them. Devil's juice. But I mean, honestly, the flavors and the complexity, I don't really get too much. I'm not getting too many notes. I'm getting just straight pepper and like oak.
He could have did a little better with the taste.
The taste is nothing. But like this is American whiskey. What is American whiskey? Bourbon?
Yeah. I mean, they keep
let me know.
113 proof, so it's like that in itself is gonna make it hit a little different.
And what's the on this one? They got a mash bill on this shit? Or nah, no, they don't.
It'll get you drunk quick, people. I tell you that.
But all jokes aside,
I tell you that.
I like this guy right here. This is the Savage and Cooke Cabernet Sauvignon bottles aged in this one. This one's sitting at 110 proof. This is the 110. So let's just see.
Oh, let me knock this out.
Let's just see how this was not too spicy.
Hold up now.
Not too spicy. Oh, you got a lot in that. Oh, you poured a fucking.
I didn't mean.
Nah, you don't gotta drink that shit, nigga. You don't want. Let me see. Hand me that Jim Beam up there. That Jim Beam. Hand me that the copper cup. See your water.
No.
Yeah. You ain't gotta. Thanks, Wilford Reserve. Gracias. Whew. Clean that palate off. Yeah. So now, look. This is the,
That's the 110.
Yeah.
I can do the 110.
Now, this one, to me, it had more flavor. You can taste the stuff. You can taste like cinnamon. You can taste the vanilla. Then it gave like a dark brown sugar bite, I guess, from the Cabernet. Like, you see the smell even different.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
It's smooth.
Yeah.
It's all right. Like, it ain't.
Now it's only 3 proof more. So you get what I'm getting at. Like, why? Where's the flavors at? It's like the proof overpowered the flavors.
It's like, it's like them little 3 they took off. Refined that motherfucker. Like it made it better.
Exactly.
Like, that shit is raw.
So, I mean, Savage and Cooke wasn't feeling this American whiskey in the Zinfandel barrels, but I'm definitely feeling the bourbon whiskey in the Cabernet barrels. You can tell that. I was definitely feeling that one. But this one, I'm not really. I probably never drink another sip out of here.
Bottoms up.
You know, maybe about a year from now to see if it tastes different. So what have you been up to, man?
I've been chilling, man. I've been going through a little couple situations.
Situations like what?
Unemployment.
I feel like Oprah right now.
Unemployment reached out and said they want their bread back.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's a situation I'm dealing with.
When they say they want their bread back,
the money that they've been sending me every week in my unemployment checks, they are now saying that I wasn't eligible. So now that they're insisting that I pay them their $2,600 back. 26. They gave you 26.
But
so far.
But now, all right. Question. Now this is a question for me to you, and out there. You had to get on the unemployment, but a lot of folks know when you work at a job, you are getting unemployment tax taken out your check. Every job you work at, if you get an unemployment tax taken out the check. So say if you work in a job for 12 years, never collect unemployment. For them 12 years, unemployment. Next time you look at your pay stub, you're gonna see unemployment tax on there.
Wow, I ain't never seen that.
So it's really your money anyway.
I don't know.
You could fight that.
I plan on it.
Yeah, because you put money into unemployment.
I lost my first appeal.
So anybody know anything about New Jersey unemployment or the statutes or the regulations? But because I know that you are paying into unemployment when you're working at a job. Because I seen unemployment tax on every pay stub I ever had when I worked. Just like back in the day, you used to get that Social Security newsletter.
Yeah.
Like 2 months before your birthday, it tell you how many jobs you worked for like your whole life. It tell you how much you estimated to get if you retired at 65 and 66.
Like your manifest.
Yeah. Where did that shit go? That's like questions like that need to be answered. But if you know anything about the unemployment, because honestly,
please let me know.
I don't think you should have to pay, even if because unemployment is a he say she said business. It go by what the boss said that you did and what you said you didn't do, and they decide who's the truth teller, and then that's who decide to get paid. So it's not a real fundable fucking process. Because all jokes aside, I've been a boss plenty of times, and I shot unemployments down just because I ain't like motherfuckers.
Ain't that crazy?
And I know you didn't know. The thing is, I ain't gonna say I ain't just because I ain't like a motherfucker. You might have quit it and did a no call, no show. But when unemployment called, usually I'll be like, nah, he was like, I won't even answer questions and shit. Or I just be like, oh yeah. This time I let him know, yeah, he quit, he walked out. Because now I gotta pay. Why the fuck I gotta pay you unemployment when your bitch ass walked out and quit?
No. Yeah. Hell yeah.
So unemployment got a thing where they say, if you do quit your job, you got a 6-week penalty. So we ain't gonna give you no money for 6 weeks. So hopefully, the reason they do that because they hoping that you're gonna find a job in them 6 weeks. So they ain't gotta pay you at all. You know what I mean? But you're unless you did some crazy shit at your job, you should always be able to claim your unemployment. Like if you smack the shit out your boss and rape the secretary, yeah, all right, you ain't get unemployment. But if I came in late and maybe because some shit happened on the way to work, and the boss don't like me because I came in late and he let me go, I should be definitely collecting unemployment.
Should be able to collect unemployment.
And now, all right, if I get caught on the job fraternizing with an employee and they want to let me go, all right, I get it. I shouldn't have did that shit, but this shouldn't fuck up my life. So unemployment should give me a penalty of 6 weeks. Then I'll come back in 6 weeks, file again, get my money. The reason why they say that because they know you got money built into that shit. They can't tell you no.
Yeah, like that's my whole thing is like, damn, nigga, what the, you know.
So, like we said before, if you know anything about New Jersey unemployment, I mean, we just went sideways from bourbon and unemployment. But hey, that's what happens when you drink the fucking brown juice sometimes. You just slide off into another whole different thing. But how you been watching Olympics?
No, I haven't actually.
What the fuck?
No, I haven't.
You're not American, huh? We got a non-American over here.
What's been going on in the Olympics?
Well, you know me, the Olympics, I watch everything from goddamn polo to goddamn field hockey to goddamn, but I can't wait till I think Wednesday. That's when the track and field pop off. You know what I mean? So you got your girl Shaqiri, you got your black guy Lloyd, whatever. The black guy, the fastest dude. He another
doing. Oh yeah, who got that title now? That Hussein Bolt retired.
Yeah, some guy named. He from America too.
He from America. Okay.
Yeah, okay. One black cat with cornrows. That's all I remember. But then you had Simone Biles. She did her little gymnastics shit. Okay. You know, because she bowed out in the Olympics in 2020.
Wow.
Because when she just didn't feel like they call it the they call it what the trickies, the twisties. Yeah, the twisties. They call it where they mind is not really communicating with the body to do these flips and do these tricks and do all that shit. So she did a couple of flips and then it wasn't working right, so she bowed out. So everybody was hating on her, calling her a quitter and all that shit. You know what I mean? 2020 Olympics. Plus, it was a little different in 2020 Olympics because there was nothing but pandemic going on. So there was nobody in the crowds. You ain't got your mother, your father, your coach. It's just you.
Yeah, that's that.
So so I get it, and I hope. But you got the haters that was on the internet going in on her.
Of course.
So this was time to redeem herself, to come back in 2024. And so she came back last night.
Did that thing.
Just knocked it out, got the gold. Did a motherfucking trick that no female gymnast ever can do, or ever did, or can't do.
That's right.
So shout out to Simone. Shout out to Shaqiri, because you're gonna win this one, right? We got her. She definitely got to win. So I mean, the Olympics been popping. And how you feel about now? We had a little argument. Not even an argument. We had a little back and forth about the basketball in the Olympics.
Okay.
Now, you remember when Michael Jordan was the Dream Team, and they all came. That's when they first did that NBA all to the Olympics and shit. Boom. Now, when Michael Jordan, the Dream Team, played, it was only like 9 other NBA players in countries playing.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah. But now,
I can imagine.
It's 61.
Yeah.
So you got 61 NBA players playing for other countries, and now you got America playing them.
Trying to play.
So it's like, it's a different now.
Yeah, it's a difference.
It's like they got more skill on some of them.
Yeah.
So
we were just talking about this.
People hating on LeBron, talking they can't even beat some of these teams because you know how America is. They look down at some of these countries acting like.
Yeah, that's what Paul Pearson was just talking about.
Yeah.
Or they think like. What? Like we demolish them. We demolish it, but it ain't always been like that. Yeah. It's been a couple of times when I think they lost.
You see, South Sudan just was about to dig in their ass. They won by 1 point.
Shit.
I mean, them African motherfuckers was in there hitting them threes like continuously back to back. I seen so many threes. I had to show the misses. I was like, yo, take a look at this shit. Like, this shit was crazy. They just walking threes. Walk. South Sudan. Yeah, South Sudan's about to put it in LeBron. LeBron got mad as hell and said, fuck this shit, and just started doing shit he should have been doing from the gate. Yeah. So, but like I said, hey, Bourbon Heads, man. Like I said.
Say that about your restaurant?
Oh, the restaurant. Hey, everybody talking about the restaurant. You already know if you follow Bourbon Heads and if you're on the Instagram, you know about Bourbon Heads Cafe.
Absolutely.
I got a little sad news about Bourbon Heads Cafe. We're on pause right now. We're still in the months of getting Bourbon Heads Cafe together and definitely building it out and having a restaurant for you folks. But we got a little hump in the road right now. So we're on pause. So we instead of opening probably the second week of August, we might be doing something like September. So stay locked in, stay on the channel, stay on the Instagram, stay on the Facebook. When you see Bourbon Heads, anytime you see Bourbon, most likely you're going to see Bourbon Heads. So keep staying locked in, and we're going to have everything updated about the Bourbon Heads Cafe in Plainfield, New Jersey. Yes, indeed. It's going to be 1013 East 2nd Street. Phone number at Bourbon Heads Cafe is not going to give it to you just yet. But we got the phone rocking, we got the Wi-Fi rocking, we got what else?
Absolutely.
Everything is we just hit a fucking speed hump. And a little speed hump. But we're gonna fix this speed hump, and God willing, Bourbon Heads Cafe is gonna be open and you folks gonna be in there enjoying the food, like I said, with bourbon meets food. So, and we're gonna have them special pours for them special guests. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna cost you nothing. That's just like I said. We're gonna have them special pours for them special guests.
Affordable.
And it's not gonna cost you nothing. So, you know, stay focused, stay following us. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the subscribers. We appreciate everything, y'all. So keep popping in bourbon. But let's get back to the reason why we was here is to let you know about this Savage and Cooke American whiskey sitting at 113 proof. You get
that ain't it.
You get it.
That ain't it.
The Savage and Cooke finished in the Cabernet Sauvignon sitting at 110 proof. You get it. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, follow us, leave a comment. Keep drinking, y'all.
Sip some bourbon.
Bourbon heads. Peace.